5th of July 2014. Pig's field isn't looking too bad at the moment. We've just had the 2 main fields topped because we're not actually grazing anything on it, apart from these 4 who are now being let out of their little field because we need to rest it, and plus it's good fun to watch them play. "24 hours of rain yesterday, which we needed. It was particularly dry, and as you'll see in a minute, the pond, which was empty, is now full again. So the ducks are able to go for a swim. We got one duck, it looks like it's broody, well, she's broody. She's sitting on an egg, so we've never hatched ducks before, ducklings. So fingers crossed, this could be our first. The chicks, which we hatched nearly 10 months ago, 2 months ago, they're getting like little vultures. That one there looks like an eagle, an eaglet, an eaglet. Pigs are inquisitive. That's the trouble, you gotta, when you let them out, kind of keep them under control. And that doesn't prove to be easy. So yeah, so the pond, which has been virtually empty only a day ago, sounds like one of the... You got a cough? I think they're all expecting to get fed. So, let's see what we got. At least we've got a few birds sitting at the moment. Hopefully we'll get some eggs later. The trouble is they get all a bit broody at the moment. And they don't get off the nest, which makes it a little more difficult for all the other chickens to lay. And what we've got to be careful of is that the chickens don't start laying outside of their box, because then you'll spend all day looking for the eggs. Sunflowers have hatched, bloomed, blossomed. And harvesting is taking place.
Borage flowers?
We're harvesting some borage flowers.
Calendula for my hand scrub I'm going to make.
Calendula, it's a relative of the marigold, and we've grown them as a crop.
Okay.
So we can pick the flowers, dry them and use them in a hand soap or a body scrub. What have you got to say? Asparagus is always going to flower. It's the first year, so we haven't been able to pick it as a main crop. You leave it in the ground the first year, let it flower, let it die back. Second year you can start picking some of the spears.
Might harvest some nasturtium flowers while I'm here.
Need to get that big beetroot out of the ground as well for tonight. So, the polytunnel. New Zealand yams are coming up. The horseradish is doing particularly well, and that will probably be ready for harvesting soon. In fact, you can actually smell it. It's a shame that I haven't got smelly vision. It is quite warm in here today. We've had broad beans, runner beans, peas. The celeriac's coming along really rather nicely. And we're going to be on our second crop of beetroot. As you can see, I'll pull this one up now to show you. I mean, that's probably gone over a bit, but that is just, it's prize winning. It's mammoth, absolutely mammoth. So I'm going to eat that tonight with a bit of steak. We've been picking the broccoli. The cabbage is coming along. It's now forming a nice ball. We've got melons, and we've started harvesting cucumbers. And I think somewhere we've got our first artichoke head, which is quite exciting. We've never grown artichoke before. And the fennel's looking really good. So all in all, everything that we've planted seems to be succeeding. We've had to pollinate the melon, and hopefully our pollination skills have worked, and we'll have some nice melons. I can hear them. Ah, you've been wallowing. Pig, pig. I've been running around, they're getting hot. So that's it. See you next month.